Hey guys, what is up?
What's up, guys?
Welcome to episode 2 of Fright Night
Fridays.
Fridays.
Man, we already gotten here. Just seems like yesterday,
Right? Feels like we just did this.
right? Just another day closer to Saturday.
Saturday.
We'll wait until everybody gets on before we start
Yep.
announcing the big movie.
Give it about 10 minutes is what we usually do. What is up, Dalen?
Dalen. He's our first viewer.
First
Of the
viewer
night.
of the night.
Of the night.
So yeah, if you're one of our regulars or if you're new here, this is what we call Fright Night Fridays, where we hang out with you and we watch horror movies or whatever movie. But we watch movies and we hang out.
Mainly horror
movies. So at the top of the chat area, if you can see our first thing that we put on there, you can see the link to the movie we'll be watching. You can either click it and watch it and not talk to us,
or ticket.
Or you could talk to us and not watch it. Or if you have 2 devices on hand, you can do both.
At the same time.
Yep. We will be doing both at the same time.
Can you believe that? The same freaking time. Cell phones, computers, game systems, whatever you got, put it on and watch with us.
Yeah.
Join us.
Join us.
Love it. We're excited to announce the movie.
Heck yeah. It's Friday night in October.
And it's cold.
Getting closer to hell. Oh, it is cold here.
It's freezing here, guys. So it's kind of one of those things where you ain't got nothing to do outside. So what's better to do than watch a horror movie?
Hang out and watch a horror movie.
And it's dark. Dark 30 outside. I'm excited for it. Been waiting for this all week. So, yeah. I hope everybody else is having a great week. Dalen, I know you had a great week. LOL.
LOL. Have you had a great week? I feel like this week has gone by crazy fast.
I'm kind of glad it has. Less work, more time to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I've been excited because we've been sitting here thinking on what movie shall we watch tonight.
And we have a good one.
Yeah, as I say, we had a lot of options. And we were kind of like, which ones are we going to do tonight? So we discussed it and we came to an agreement because there are so many to decide on. So we're going to wait just a little bit longer before we get people on.
Yeah. Like I said, we give it about a good 10 minutes. Let y'all join.
That way you get yourself some popcorn, get yourself some snacks. We don't have much snacks right now because, well, we just ate dinner.
Yeah, we did. Just kind of ate dinner late and we were kind of like, oh, what about movie snacks? We're already full.
Yeah, you got your drinks and you got we got popcorn.
Spooky snacks and your awesome drinks and all the good stuff. So we can have one epic hangout with one epic movie.
Yes.
So if you're here with us, hit it in the comment. Let us know you're here. Say hello. What is up?
We're in our PJs, ma'am.
You're making cupcakes. I want cupcakes.
Okay, Dan.
Cupcakes.
D-Pain. Day. Okay. You here?
You better bring us cupcakes. We know where you live.
Are you close by or are you far away? So if you're far away, you might have to pack a few cupcakes in your pockets.
Either FedEx it or bring it by.
FedEx it?
FedEx overnight.
Oh, man.
Overnight? You could do it overnight.
That's costly.
Yeah, or you can ship food and they have ice cooler things that keep it fresh.
Okay.
Didn't you know that?
No.
Uh-huh. What did we get? We got
that
hot chocolate from one of our spooky fan members that sent us spicy hot chocolate and it came in an ice pack.
Just bring it to us.
Nope. Now you have to FedEx it because we got to show them that
I'm very impatient. I cannot wait.
You'll be like, who breathed on my cupcake?
That's exactly right because that's got to go through transit and it's just.
Hey, Robert, what is up?
What's up, Robert?
My birthday was great.
That's amazing.
He took off a vacation day, so he was with me on my birthday all day. We went to town. We hung out. did some shopping. I got some shopping. Yeah, I got some awesome, cool new things like new patches for my jacket.
New hoodie.
A new awesome Friday the 13th hoodie.
Which is sick. It's off the chain. I want one now.
Friday the 13th mug. I got 2 pairs of shoes because there's 2 things you should know about me. I'm an absolute hoodie and shoe addict. Like, those 2 things are the happiness in life to me. But it was great. Had delicious food. We went to Chipotle for lunch.
Yes.
And then came home and made an Italian dinner because Italian is my favorite food.
An Italian.
And my cake. My, as always, Halloween birthday cake that Steve makes me. So it was a great, great birthday. I had a blast.
Baker Steve R.D. That's what I was.
Chef Boyar Steve.
Yeah, I don't bake very much.
No.
Nah,
I think the only time you bake is if we're doing Christmas cookies or it's my birthday.
I don't even do Christmas cookies. I think you do.
Yeah, I do. Okay, you help decorate. Wow. The only time you bake by yourself is my birthday. He makes my cake for me every year.
Yeah, I'm not into the whole baking scene because I'm not very good at baking.
No, I bake.
Actually,
you smoke meat.
I'm good. I'm good at cooking, like, and barbecue, smoking food wise. I'm good.
Yeah.
And coming up with weird stuff.
Yeah, like we both like to cook and come up with new recipes, but he is a master on the grill and the smoker, and I'm like the baker. So sometimes we'll do things where like he'll make a certain dinner and I'll bake, or we'll make a dinner together that we decide some weird concoction of something.
Weird concoctions of everything.
Unless it's on the grill, then it's all him because I ain't even trying that.
One of these days, I'm gonna make cinnamon rolls on our smoke.
Yeah, but you give me a crock pot.
It's game on.
I cook about anything in a crock pot.
It is game on, boys. Man, we got like a few more minutes before we announce what movie we're watching tonight. But you guys got to get on here. Get your popcorn, get your snacks, get your drinks, get your beverages, your beers, your waters, your teas, your sodas, whatever, blood, or whatever you freaks out there drink.
Whatever you're drinking.
Grab a hold of a 6-pack and kick on back in a recliner in a cozy, warm spot at night.
What is up, Al?
Al!
Good old Al, good old Al.
Woo! We were just talking about people and their
spooky snack drinks.
Obsession with drinking weird stuff. Nah, not really. We just make sure everybody's got their stuff to kick back and enjoy the show. We have not announced what we have
in store for tonight's viewing. Hey,
it's going to be a great one because all you kids.
I forgot Rice Krispie pumpkin treats. I'm coming over. That's some stuff right there. I love making. I have made so many crazy Rice Krispie treat concoctions, and pumpkin is everything. Even if it's just the like outline of the pumpkin, that's fine too. I'll take it.
We're neighbors with this guy. He said he's already gonna. He's like,
"Are you chewing too loud?" Totally, I can hear you. Jeez. Actually, people can chew like wide mouth open, and it just doesn't affect me.
Me, I'm over here wanting to pull my hair out. I'm
he'll want to
I bet that tastes good, don't it?
Like, I don't even notice when people eat loud or something. I'm like, whatever. But you, like, one person, if we're sitting here watching a movie or something and we're eating, right? He always finishes before me because I'm like a really slow eater. Like, it takes me almost an hour to eat dinner. And so, like, as soon as he's done, and he always tries to deny it, but you can tell. You know, when he's done, he lays here and I'm still eating and he's like, he puts his hand over to cover his one ear so he's like not having to hear the chewing.
Sometimes.
Because sometimes I'm a loud eater.
Especially when you have earphones on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my can't tell, and then I'm just looking at you going.
If I have earphones on and eating, like, sometimes we'll hang out and he'll play games while I watch like weird YouTube stuff. And I'll be like eating and watching and have my earphones in, and it's a little ridiculous. But I can't breathe out of my nose very well. That's not like my excuse, but that's my like truth. I can't breathe out of my nose very well, so.
I can breathe out of my nose sometimes.
So I eat loud. I think the worst thing I eat though is cereal. I think cereal's my worst. I'm a loud eating, slurping kind of person.
Man, it's okay. We all have those moments.
That heater's hot, huh?
Yeah.
You might shut. Should we shut it?
It'd be
or just
right.
let it be. Or you can turn that on.
If it gets too hot, we'll kick the old heater down a notch.
Our heaters are like on the ceiling, not the floor, and so this one like beats right down on our bed.
Yeah, I mean during the
summertime, on our faces.
During the summertime, it's amazing because it's the AC's just blowing right on us right. Right. During the wintertime, that heater almost cooks you out like too much.
But we also sleep with a fan in our window all winter long.
Yeah, because we get the best of both worlds: hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna do that again. I'm not.
So again, if you are with us, say hey. Write in the comments, you guys. Say hey, what's up? Let us know you're here.
Yeah, because we got 4 cats on right now.
I know.
Well, maybe we probably got more, but nobody's letting us know.
Got Dalen, got Robert, got Al. Who else is with us? Are y'all still with us? And who else is with us?
We got a 4thy out there, a little pinky guy that's hiding out.
I would say share this, but I don't know if you can. Like we're really new to YouTube Live.
Yeah.
So 1, if you can share this, share it. 2, let us know if you can hear us.
Yeah, because we want to make sure the audio and everything's like ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
So tonight's pick of the night is
excited.
Is a 1988 movie, just like
88.
It's like Night of the Demons. It was made in the same year, 1988.
Yeah. But it's so great. I'm excited.
In this one, I'm gonna just read the description of the movie to you, and then I bet you guys would guess what it is off the chain. So, a horror movie hostess turns a puritanical community on its arse, pretty much arse, when she rides into town to claim her inheritance. That's right. That is the one, the only Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Yes.
That is tonight's
movie.
Fright Night flick.
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Like I said at the top of the chat area, you could see the first post is from us. That is the link to the movie.
Yes. We got Cassandra Peterson, who plays Elvira.
I love
She also
Elvira.
played in Pee-wee's Big Adventures.
Yes.
She was a biker. John Paragon. Now, if you're not familiar with him, he actually plays the gas station attendant there, but on Elvira. But he actually plays the genie head on Pee-wee's Big Adventures. I mean, not Big Adventures, but Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy how John and Cassandra both played with Pee-wee Herman?
Yeah.
I mean, Pee-wee Herman was the big thing back then. We have to watch that sometime. Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
I was never a Pee-wee fan. Never. Like, I was never like, no.
This movie was released September 30th, 1988, here in the USA of America. Okay, so has anybody seen it? Heard of it? If they do, I'm sure most of you fans of horror have seen it, and it is an 80s nostalgic movie. It's kind of one of those ones you can never get rid of because it's so great. She had made a second one, the part 2 of, well, it's not really part 2. It's more like Elvira's Haunted Hills movie. But we figured, why start somewhere like that? We can go here and start with this freaking movie. We got the link up there so you guys know what to do. You click on that link and it'll directly link to you the movie. And if you want to use your cell phone and your smart TV, you can watch us and watch the movie at the same time. Or you can watch the movie and then comment along with us as we comment back to you guys. Or you can just watch us through the entire movie and hear our reactions to the movie.
Right? Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, because we love being able to talk to you guys while we watch the movie.
I know, like last Friday was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was. We had a freaking blast with all you guys because you guys' comments, you kept it going. Even though some of the parts were like, oh, man, this is the one part movie. Now we've got an interesting movie that everybody can enjoy.
Yeah. Totes McGoats. So we're super excited about this movie.
We're 15 minutes in.
Yeah.
I'd say.
I think we should start.
Okay, guys. We know the
you know the drill.
The drill. Get your computers ready. Get your phones ready. Get your movie ready.
Get your all the ready.
And we'll all click when we say go. Okay.
Okay.
We'll get everybody.
Get it ready.
We'll get everybody ready.
Everyone get ready to watch the awesome sauce that we're going to be watching.
That's
and don't forget, if you guys could please hit that thumbs up button, that would be great on this video, this live chat. Hit that thumbs up for us, and I think we should get started.
I think we are in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Right. Let's do that.
We got it started. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Yeah, man, it was great growing up because I remember seeing her in Coors commercials, Coors Light commercials, Dorito commercials with Universal Monsters back in the commercials.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff like that. She's still huge today. And what better way to start out the movie with an old black and white creature feature film?
Mm-hmm. I know, I love this part of the movie. This is one of my favorite parts of it.
I bet this movie was called Attack of the Banana Pills.
It kind of does look like a banana pill.
When you see this part of the movie, what color do you think you see that guy? Like that guy?
I bet he's like green.
You think banana color, yellow.
Really? I think green. I don't know, because I feel like back then with a lot of these movies, like green was like the it color. You know what I mean? Like they always just use the green. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I think I'm not. Why did he look at him like he knew him? Because he did.
Because he did. KSFB3 News.
Anybody else huge Elvira fans?
Me. We actually found one of her official licensed action figures online one time.
Yeah. One. We have our one action figure we have.
That's what I mean. The official licensed one.
Yeah.
They had two versions of it. One, she was dressed as a witch, and then the other one has her holding a chainsaw with a boa constrictor wrapped around her. We got the one with the chainsaw and boa constrictor because that's more fitting.
Yeah. True.
And what's crazy is Cassandra is actually from Lawrence, Kansas.
Heck to the yeah.
In our state.
Yep. Good old Kansas.
So, and that's crazy. I mean, if anybody's got any facts, man, throw them out there because we're...
Fact. Elvira never ages.
Right?
Granted, I mean, that's what money does for you, but that girl is beautiful.
And it's crazy to think she looks like that, but then in real life, she's red hair. And, like, she just looks like a normal person. So it blows you away when you see her in there, and then you see her in real life, and it's like, what?
Yeah. Crazy. I was just about to say that. From the edge of the sea.
I hope everybody's digging this movie. I hope everybody likes the pick tonight. Definitely leave some comments. Let us know if that is a good pick.
Right. Everyone must be busy this Friday.
I'm telling you what. I
just want to punch that guy.
I see him and I just think of the secrets in the sauce.
I'm like, dude, you're so weird and gross. Get away.
He belongs on Leatherface. Secrets in the sauce, guys.
Isn't Secrets in the Sauce is from Fried Green Tomatoes?
Yeah, that too. That. And they've got the original Leatherface. Remember, well, is it the original one? Or is it the second one? Where they have that chili cook-off? And that one, he's like, secrets in the sauce. He was chopping up and putting people in it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Why am I lost?
Hey,
I don't know.
One of these nights we'll have to put.
Oh, look, her wig fell off.
Motel Hell. We'll have to watch that sometime.
You said she was a nympho.
It's crazy to think how long ago this was. In '88.
Killed my foot. I was sitting on it weird.
1988.
1988 in the 80s of the good times.
Man, that's like a long time ago.
Don't make me feel old, please.
Almost. It's.
I don't know. I've always loved Elvira's Mistress of the Dark. Like, this is just a good movie. It's like a good nostalgia comfort.
It is. I think it's like maybe 30, 31 years old.
It was in 88. It'd
Yeah.
be 32.
Yeah.
33.
Yeah, so it was, it's like almost 30 some years ago. And how come everybody on these freaking movies
always have a rich aunt
have
or
a
uncle.
rich family member that, we're going to beseech you $1 trillion in this haunted house.
Yeah, didn't even know you existed, but here's your rich aunt. What? Why don't I have one of those?
I always try to look for it, but I cannot find them. If anybody knows one that's looking to adopt, I mean, I'm willing and ready to be adopted at any time.
Exactly what she won. Inherited, I mean. Her eyes. Like they're going to pop out of her skin.
Can you imagine her trying to sell?
I know, right?
Like, whoa. I want a brand new Jeep.
Yeah, I don't want to pay the taxes on it.
Yeah, but hell, you want it.
You don't technically win. You still have a whole bunch you have to pay for.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay the $50,000 tag on it.
Yeah, but the sales tax on it is just as up there.
$4,000 would be okay.
Yeah, right. You wish you had $3,000 or $4,000. Here I come.
Her car is the sweetest car ever.
I know.
I want to build her car and just drive it. She still owns it. She does own that. I know that. She actually is still around and she's in Las Vegas doing shows. Just like this movie, she wants to score herself in Las Vegas. She made it.
I love this part. It always cracked me up. He's so gross.
That just means don't mess with him. Don't mess with the freaks driving a sweet car. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. See, I want a shirt that says that with the moon and everything.
Right.
Print it off.
Starring Elvira. I know. I just love that car. I could see us driving that car every day of our lives.
Every day of us.
Hey, Chucky, Fanatic 10. Thank you. And what is up? Welcome to our Fright Night Friday hangout. We're watching Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
And the link is there. So if you want to click on it.
the link is at the very top of the chat. If you want to click on it or hang out, man. What's up?
Yeah.
Girl, man, guy, whatever. Girl, guy. Don't know who you are, but thanks for joining us.
Yeah. We're just sitting here enjoying it while everybody else is.
Yeah.
Just commenting and talking and enjoying it with some snacks and some drinkage and whatever else you bring along to the party.
Pretty much. But thanks for joining. Hopefully you stick around. Hit that subscribe button. We do this every Friday. We drop a new video every Sunday. And we go live on Facebook every Saturday.
That's right.
Little promo there. I'm a guy, and I actually started watching your guys' videos yesterday, and they're cool. Thanks, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I'm glad you like them.
We're getting our way up there, man.
Yeah. We're YouTube newbies, but we totally have a Facebook page where we do a lot there too, and we go live every Saturday and just hang out and talk horror and Halloween. And then, like I said on here, we drop a new video every Sunday. And then we started these Fridays as Fright Night Fridays, where we literally just watch horror movies and hang out with you guys.
24/7.
Yep.
Not really 24/7 because
horror and Halloween, 365 days a year.
You'll be catching me doing this.
Yeah.
That's a great part of the movie. That was the best part of the movie.
I'll be like, did you see that? And he'd be like, yeah, it was cool. And I'm like, lies. But thanks. I'm glad that you've been checking out our videos, man. That's super cool.
You see that guy right there? That is Pee-wee's head. That's the genie.
That's funny.
Well, it was. I bet that's how he ended up there.
Hey, Green Buddy 19, what's up? Cheers, peace, and love. Hope all is well. Doing good. And yes, love Elvira, right? She's the best. She is the original OG, man. She is just killer.
She's right there. She is right there with Vampirella.
I just love her. And Vampirella.
And you got him. Well, you got...
Weenie on the Babers.
You got, like, Vampirella. You got Alfred Hitchcock, which those were more serious, scary. She puts comedy in with the horror, and it is great.
Right? She is the OG. She's just awesome.
That part right there, she waves at the Amish people, always makes me giggle.
I know.
Like, she's all in black. She's like, well. Yeah.
Right? The Amish people are like.
At first, I was kind of wondering always why they waved at her. Like, were they afraid that she was satanic?
I don't. Well, no, but they were smiling.
Like, hey, don't you know you're part of us, eh?
Right.
That's Canadian. Why?
She still is foxy. She is just forever gorgeous. She's like that classic, beautiful, and she'll always be that way. I mean, she's like, what, in her 60s now?
Yeah,
and she's so pretty.
She starred in Playboy magazine. She did a couple of movies, and then she's done her own stuff, and then she does all the creature feature stuff. You know, like.
I love this. No, I wasn't trying to kill your spot while you're talking, but I love this because this reminds me of myself growing up. Like growing up and being a teenager in small Kansas towns and being like all gothic and being kind of like I am now. And that's how everyone was. They were always like, oh my gosh, who is that girl? And why is she dressed like that? And why does she look that way? She's like, lady, I fit in this dress great.
There's a Karen.
She does not, Karen. She does not seem to age. What are her secrets? I'm going to say money. Money is definitely a secret to beauty and of staying young. And I don't know, maybe just being happy because she like totally got to do what she loves. I bet that's the secret. Money and happiness.
Or witchcraft.
I need a little bit of all three of those. Bazonkas.
Well, she ended up in Massachusetts, so.
All right. At least her car died when she was where she was supposed to be. You know?
It was a sign.
1988 Turbo. What's up?
What is up? Sitting here enjoying Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Nice tits. I just love, and that's what I mean. Like, I love the look on everybody's face because, like, that's what I always got because of looking different. I'm like, yeah. I know it's you. I was just reading your name, Graham. This lady, like, she's like, let me hit that. She's such an angry old biddy.
The bad skin trucker.
Yuck.
She got flakes. He got flakes all over the bed.
Is that makeup?
Sure is makeup. Grab her by the ear. Get out of here.
You know, it's funny because that guy acts like that, so it's like, whose kid is she?
He's like, well, nobody listening anyways.
Cash up front. You heavy metal weirdo, you.
I am.
Oh, no, you don't.
The cozy cot.
I literally was just about to say that.
No vacancy. Elvira. It's the bowling alley.
The bowling alley?
Can't we all just go bowling? Hey, Green Buddy 19. Hey, you living in Maine? Hey, that's
heck yeah, that's
we want to
cool.
go there and visit. We're actually in Kansas.
Yeah, we are in Kansas.
Big old Kansas.
But I'll trade you because Maine is somewhere we have always wanted to go. Is it cold up there? Because it is cold here. I think our high today is like maybe 30.
Maybe 30. Snow the beginning of the week here.
Yeah, like Sunday actually.
That's crazy. But like I was talking with Day there. We were just talking about
snow
growing up as kids, and our Halloweens, usually one or two of the Halloweens, we would have snow and we had to deal with it. And it would be so bitter cold, but their costumes kept us warm.
Yeah. I like Maine. We're in the fall season here. We're in the fall season too, but our seasons this year have been crazy. Like our summer lasted way longer than it did. Fall is here, but at the same time, it's almost like hints of winter. Like it's been nuts because it started cold for a couple days. Yesterday was a high of 87, and then now today was like a high of 29, 30, and then we have snow on its way, and then Halloween's supposed to be like 70. So you never know here.
We hope.
It's cool, but not cold to me. Yeah. Robert says, I live in Indiana. Oh, cool. We've never been to Indy. Or have you been to Indiana?
Yes.
I've never been to Indiana.
I have. I drove through it. I haven't. I've been there.
We've road tripped through it, but not like been there and
driven its highways and byways. It's a big town.
That'd be cool to go see too. There's a lot of places I want to see. The weather's been crazy for Maine this year. I bet the weather's just nuts. Like 2020 in general is just nuts.
I was gonna ask you, Robert. Do you remember the television show Erie, Indiana?
Erie, Indiana. I like Erie, Indiana.
Every time I hear Indiana, that's what I think of as Erie, Indiana.
Yeah.
Because that's one of my favorite shows. And then they took it off. It was on Netflix for a while when we first got Netflix years ago.
Netflix is so good at taking things away from you that you love.
Yeah, I was so mad because I made it through almost all of the X-Files seasons, and then I got to the very last had a couple more episodes, and then they took it off, and so now I have to, and then it's been a while, and then I forgot about the episodes, so then now we have to start watching all over again. And that's a lot of watching to do.
She's gonna poke her somebody's eyes out with those things.
Patty. Oh, Patty.
She's like at least Elvira's are around, so you're okay. But Patty's just gonna stab you.
It's like a Karen of the 80s. Her and the permed out wig lady.
Yeah. Green Buddy says we don't get a lot of snow like we used to in the winter or when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't realize this, but like Kansas gets all 4 seasons like intense.
Unfortunately, here past couple of winters we haven't really had much snow.
Well, not like in the last one, because the year before that we got like 11 inches. I don't know, but we do get a lot of all our seasons are strong because like spring is beautiful and great, but then we have all the tornadoes, and then summer gets really hot because we'll get can get like 105, 110, and it's like 98% humidity. Fall is gorgeous. It just doesn't last like super, super long, but it's really pretty. All the trees and the colors and the leaves and the rain, it's gorgeous. And we get snow where sometimes it could be like -10 and we'll have 26 inches of snow. We get every season. What do y'all listen to for music or like for music? Honestly, we listen to a little bit of everything.
Yes, everything.
He's like, but no, for real though, we listen to all genres of music. The only thing I can't listen to is I cannot do techno and I cannot do like really hard, intense rap. Those are things I can't do. Yeah, he totally is zoned out. But those I can't do. He can listen to some like techno and electric and stuff like that. But like we love a lot of heavy metal. We love a lot of rock, alternative rock. I mean, we've literally listened to just about everything. We love oldies. We love listening to everything. Honestly, everything. If you just like, hey, have you ever heard of them? One of us has probably heard of it and listens to it. What about you? What is your preference in music? Oh, I just seen that you said I agree with you on the music. Graham says, are you tired?
Who?
You. Because you're asking questions and you're not saying anything.
Well, you've been getting them, so we're pretty good.
I like old hair bands and whatever. I don't like music from today. There's some stuff today I totally dig, but I think Steven's like that a lot. Is a lot of stuff today he's just like, no.
I don't like any of the music today. I don't even listen to the radio.
Yeah. I do like old hair band stuff. Like I love Twisted Sister, and growing up Twisted Sister and Skid Row were like 2 of my favorites because of my dad. He says he turns off the radio as well. Upchurch. Who's Upchurch? Who's Upchurch?
Don't have a clue.
Me neither. Sorry, Graham. I don't know who Upchurch is. Right? Skid Row. I love them. Sebastian Bach. Though one thing of today's music, I'm totally obsessed with Motionless in White.
You made out like a bandit. What are you crying about?
Graham says it's country rap. It's good stuff. Check him out. I do like some country. I'm not even going to deny that. Country rap? I don't know. I would listen to it, but I'm like, I just don't know how I feel about country and rap put together. Big bucks, big bucks. He's all like,
I would give
for
a dog, a house, and
a cookbook.
A cookbook.
What could else?
Life's so simple. I would totally down for that.
We'll have to check him out. We'll check it out and see what he sounds like. We're always down to hear something new. Yeah,
because we go on Saturday Night Lives and we have huge discussions about all of that. Like we answer questions, we talk about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, our Saturday Night Lives are like up and lively and crazy, and lots of talkage.
See, even they're driving a sweet car.
I know, right?
But everywhere you see around them, all the other cars are like 80s.
You know what though? Every time like we watch this movie or something like that, it makes me miss our hearse that we had. I'm like, I wish we still had our hearse.
Yeah.
Like, no, creepy. I love that car.
Like one car that I would own, I wish I could own, is off the Monster Squad. That hearse that they have, that the Dracula was driving around.
Oh.
That's crazy because when you see her on there, you don't really see much. Like, you just see a whole bunch of makeup. That's a crazy fact. And plus, on the DVD that you bought, like, it's been I bought the Elvira collection when it came out years ago when Walmart released it, and they had a special feature deal, and it told her about her story. And that's where I learned it, was that. And I was like, I've learned that she was from Kansas, and then I learned that she had gotten burned on, like, I thought it was 80, but 80 don't make sense. It'd be like 35% of her body. You would never be able to tell, though. But we all know that's not what it says.
Right.
Oh, Bob.
Oh, Bob. She's mad.
And all he wants is a cookbook. Her hair almost kind of reminds me like a mullet style hair.
Yeah. It's like a girl mullet.
Yeah. Or an octopus.
Mm-hmm. It's an octomullet.
Business in the front. Well, in her case, business on top.
It's an ocklet.
Party on the bottom. You believe that? Elvira.
He's so angry all the time. Angry old witchcrafty man.
Yeah, wouldn't you be if you couldn't get a recipe book? That'd be like...
Make my own. I don't want your book. Make my own book.
Through all of this, it doesn't tell you what he's doing.
What or movie. Why?
Like
what is he trying to accomplish?
Yeah, like, is he trying to raise something? Is he trying to bring something back?
Trying to take over.
Have you ever know, like, some of these movies when they say stuff like this, do you think it's real?
I don't know. Like, is it real, or are they just, like, spitting the gibberish out of their mouth?
Bing dong doi floy lops coin noi doi floy.
We're watching it. Something's gonna come out of the popcorn bowl or something.
If that's the case, I'll have to replay it, and then we have to just make things pop out of things. That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
None of that. There's been a lot of that around here. It's contagious.
I'm always yawning when we're on live.
You guys make it not boring at all. It gets comfortable like families around here.
Yeah, so who's still on with us?
Yeah.
Unless y'all are just watching the movie and I'm just bugging. That could be. They redid the entire side.
Let's see. Still a little awkward little house.
$700 a month.
What?
Mm-hmm. $700 a month.
We're looking at our very first house we ever moved in together with they have it up for rent again.
It's like new kitchen, new bathroom, new floors, new trim and doors.
That
new
house
paint.
needed it.
Small dogs allowed with pet deposit, $700 a month. Oh, crazy Betty's getting it. She's like, I'm gonna make this a bad night. Just right up there. All right. I'll take gold glitter.
What are you gonna do with it?
Just like Elvira, I'm just gonna drop it from a bucket and be like, oh.
To get it in your eyes.
Yeah.
And
I'll wear goggles.
Nose. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Anybody ever seen that movie? That was such an awesome movie, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Is that you?
You know, because your natural self just wasn't pretty enough, but now that you did your hair and makeup, I can talk to you.
No, I'm going to make a move on you.
Aquanet.
This is like Footloose for horror movies. Like,
yeah. We're not allowed to listen to anything or do anything. Not allowed to listen to nothing.
that was like a quick run through of
Elvira's
Killer
real life.
Tomatoes. I want the mic. Man, you talk into it and it lights up. Get a little bit of 80s flash dance. A mixture between flash dance and Carrie.
Yeah. Well, in Flashdance, she pours the water on her too.
I can do that. I just don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'd break a hip. It's flash dance.
That looks like it hurts when it hits.
All that tar. Tarred and feathered. Karen.
Dang it, Patty.
Dang, oh, Karen.
You and your oil and feathers. Like, let me take a bath in this gasoline.
Imagine what that would smell like. You'd be so.
Oh my gosh.
That is not advised. Do not
take a bath in gasoline.
Exactly. The worst you could ever do. WD-40 would have worked.
What's that perfume you're wearing? Super unleaded, don't smoke.
Super unleaded, do not smoke.
Well, here's my big opening.
Ah, forget it.
Don't you just think it's safe to go down? Heck no. I'm not that. Ow. Shit. It is getting awful late. Yeah. Better be going.
Better be going, especially in that town. Your curfew, whoever's coming after you, you're screwed.
It's funny, you know, these are like 80s based movies, but their TVs are black and white. It's always like,
I know. Probably because they made it as in like the house is old like that, so they had to put in that old one or something. It's funny because they switched the sides couches too, what they were sitting on.
You can't get old TV stations to work anymore because everything's going digital.
Yeah.
That's like, so if you get an old school TV, it would still be cool to just like, oh, there's the
cookbook. It wasn't me.
I'm starving. Let's go get something to eat. There's an all-night truck stop out on the interstate. I think it's a better idea. When you can sit while I see what I can whip up in the kitchen.
Big as that guy is and how scared he is.
He's like, oh, no.
He's like, this is not happening.
I need that dog.
A casserole.
Oh, casserole.
That stuff been there for a while. I don't know why you even want to try to use it.
Oh, I know. That stuff looks so bad.
You know them worms have been in there a while. They can't be still alive.
Ugh. And how do you go making a casserole? And she's like, what? A worm in it? Okay.
Right?
Let's just, it says that, so. Oh.
Blue cheese and worms.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like rotten blue cheese.
Some mustard and some squid.
Oh. That makes me want to throw up. It looks like caca-doo-doo.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd rather just take the string cheese or the squeezed.
I don't know why she didn't try it. You know, like. You squished all the chips, man.
That's what you gotta do for that casseroles, man. You gotta put squished butt chips on them.
Then you go get pink eye.
Smells great. What is it?
Something we just conjured up.
Literally conjured it.
I hope you're hungry. Because you're sore.
That would be terrifying.
Did he like try to stab it with a fork? It's like bad alligator.
Right? Alligator worm.
Ugh. I would not want to have to clean up that sink afterwards.
I think it was one of those worms that just
A
like
trimmer?
got.
It was a
Well,
baby trimmer.
remember when she put the worms in there?
Oh, yeah.
I think it was one of those worms, and it ate some of that food it put in there.
Skunk. Is it skunk or skong? Skunk.
Skunk, donk. I want to be grounded for 1 week.
Skunk, you'll be grounded for a week and you'll bring me back to that cookbook.
I want to be grounded for 1 week in my room.
Deja vu. Right? Isn't it funny when you're a kid? You're like, you're grounded and your world is over. You're an adult and you're like, please ground me.
Yes.
To my room to do nothing.
I would sleep for about 3 days. You notice, like, all these horror movies, there's always a lantern, and it's always got fluid in it.
And it's always in the attic or a basement.
The worst place ever is to be in an attic with a lantern.
I'd rather be in an attic than a basement. I feel like a basement's way scarier than an attic.
I don't know. Sorry, guys, I'm yawning. Bones. A bucket of
Could
bones.
be you, Gonk. Or is it Gonk? I think his name is Gonk, not Skunk.
Gonk.
I wonder where that name came from.
I'm sure there's a. Let's see what gonk means.
Well, obviously it has your name on it, silly.
But great.
Hey, Derek, what's up? Not after seeing Sinister, attic definitely scarier. Ah, that's true. That is true. You got Sinister in the attic and Blair Witch in the basement.
Gonk, a small furry toy like a stressed teddy bear popularized in wartime when production of real toddies stopped. It could be a stupid, ignorant, or boorish person, asleep or a nap.
What the? That's a lot of meaning to one word.
I'm going to go with the fuzzy little teddy bear. What do you think, guys? Gonk? You see this and you're like, man, this reminds me of like Monster Squad, just the whole filming area and locations and stuff. And it's about like, yeah, this isn't definitely not as scary as Sinister.
Yeah. As I'm saying, you got Sinister in the attic and you got Blair Witch in the basement. Take your pick. That's so funny. How they decorated that baby like that. Like
that baby
looks terrified.
Probably. I wonder what that baby looks like now. That's where that snake comes from. Or Elvira.
She just throws it. She's like, no. No, you dirty old snake.
Her little fingers like holding that ring, that giant ring. We killed that fire quick on everybody's time. Everybody's time. Everybody's stick.
Are you alright? Look, the lunar eclipse. Remember? Your aunt's letter. When the moon falls under the Earth's shadow. Yes, so? Vincent's got the book.
Vincent's got the book.
Dang you, Vincent.
Look at all that low-lying fog. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I like fog. He's
Which
the one that should
reminds
be
me.
burned at the stake. Weird little creature, man. Dingo gonk.
Piggies.
Piggies. Oh, dang, oh, Vincent. Get him, gonk. How rude. Be like, did you not see Gonk turn into a rat and a Rottweiler? Like, he's gonna turn into a dragon and eat you. Elvira's like, no. You did not just throw my dog in the dumpster. He's like, I think I will. That sucks.
Yeah.
I'd be
The
like,
chances of that ever happening
right?
in reality. No, we should try it one time. Just like throw a
See
ring
if it
over and see
goes.
if I can score it on your finger. Like, whoosh.
Probably get knocked out in the head or the eyeball or something.
Oh.
You cannot escape me, daughter of Ivana.
Daughter of Defana. Cannot escape me, doctor. Not doctor. Daughter of Defana. She's like, you want to play rough? Let me show you.
You looking for me?
She like Rambo it or something.
No, but I figured it'd be worth a shot.
Run!
Run, Zilly, run.
Run, Elvira, run! Be like, dude, I'd like gotta chop his hand off, get your ring back. I like how she just like vaulted over the whatever you call that, the fence, but yet she tripped when she ran. Like he's turning more and more demon-y. Where's Gonk's in the trash can? I forgot.
Gonk is.
Throw some dirt in his mouth. Stab in the forehead.
That really, in the words of an Austin Powers movie, who throws a shoe? I mean, really? Well, there you go.
Be like, you just stabbed him in the head, man. Go get your ring.
Well, yeah. You just died a high hill.
That was like a stiletto to the brain.
In your freaking brain. Those are leeches, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. I'm cool, bro.
Now, do you think they wouldn't really like latch on like that?
I don't think leeches latch on that fast. And if they do, that just makes it even more scary.
Those are probably rabied leeches.
Those are super sticky, sucky leeches. I'm just still worried about Gonk in the trash can. Oh, dang. Get the ring off his hand.
That's on him. They didn't even try. Like,
it isn't the hand with the ring. Oh. It is the hand with the ring. That's why I said chop his hand off.
Whoa, his ears got big.
Like, dude, you just chopped off his hand. Get the ring back.
He's not happy at all with that.
Come on now.
Evil Dead kind of thing right there.
Yeah.
My hand's coming back.
Be like, bro, you're burning up my house. How rude.
With one hand.
Take the ring, bro. Get the ring. It drives me crazy when things like that take forever. I'm like, just do it already. I'm impatient.
She just did a psycho thing. And I bet he felt everything.
Oh, yeah. Is that what you think?
Oh.
I'm like, really? He died that easily?
He did.
I'm mad that Gonk's in the trash can and he burned up the house.
Popcorn kernel stuck in my throat.
You okay?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna cut out the popcorn.
Choking on the popcorn.
Yeah, man. Woo! I think that's enough popcorn for the night. That about got me.
No more popcorn.
About took me down, man. He talks. He's like, Alicia still got the ring.
The ring and the book. He's still got the book of witchcrafty. His voice is all.
You got that really tight. I wish there was something I could do. I wonder, like, they're all like pitchforks and stuff. Are they gonna like rake some hay for her?
I wish.
You wish? That's nasty. Yeah, we need to get that car.
Yeah.
We need to build one just like that, identical.
With all the leopard on the inside like that?
Oh, yeah. That's what our chill spot's going to look like.
Sorry that I set you on fire and everything.
I mean, you did try to set me on fire. There's a little hard
with
feelings.
A lot of fire.
I've got some important papers that you're going to have to sign. But your Uncle Gonk, you're the only heir to his estate. I am? Not an inconsiderable one at that.
Las Vegas.
How he talks.
That's
Elvira.
that's where they ended up.
Las Vegas.
Elvira. Of the dark. So I wonder if she does like a setup like this. It's like a Elvira music video.
Elvira musical mistress of the dark.
Right.
It's so funny.
You got the 80s vibe.
I've always wanted some of those wing things that have that stick on it where you can move them.
Like she does?
Yeah. So you knock somebody out.
Who else here like remembers this whole video? They played it on MTV, I think it was, back in the day. Yeah. It was it's so cool to think about that in history, like how popular she was as a horror host.
Yeah.
Like at this time, you know, Freddy was out, Jason was out,
She
Elvira.
raps.
And the Fat Boys were doing like covers of like Freddy, and
Yeah.
so was Fresh Prince when they did the Nightmare on Your Street. On my street, not your street. Sorry. And the awkwardness of her face if she does it, you're just like.
She does make a lot of faces when she does it.
That brings a whole new area to helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
Even the dog's barking. I don't understand that.
Like, girl, calm it down. You
gotta make this
head gasket
PG, okay? You can't make it. You can't make it rated R. You gotta make it PG. It's such a good movie. You can watch this movie over and over. It's a comfortable movie. It's a fun movie.
That's what I say. It's like a nostalgic thing. Unpleasant dreams. Unpleasant dreams.
Robert Allen Redding. Rest in peace. Well, that was the end of that movie. What do you guys think?
The end of this episode 2's Fright Night Friday.
Not bad.
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Now, is this one that everybody liked or what?
Yeah, like I know it wasn't a really scary movie, but man, like definitely something
next
like
weekend
a vintage.
Will be.
Oh yeah. Next week we
horror.
got a special movie for next Friday because it's Halloween Friday.
Yeah.
So it's going to be big.
I can't believe Halloween's already next weekend.
I know. We've been like building up to this point and then it's like
by so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe Halloween is next weekend already. I feel like it's gone by crazy fast, which it really has.
Yeah, like
I feel like it just turned October and it's already like, oh, Halloween's next weekend.
Yeah, and all this crazy weather has kind of dropped because when we first started in October, it was like
hot.
Hot.
Yeah,
like,
it was like
we
crazy
were like,
hot.
we got to make it through another whole month of this, and then now we're finally getting to the end towards Halloween, and it's like now it feels like Halloween.
Yeah, it's supposed to be warmer though, but I can't believe already Halloween is next weekend. Like,
it is.
Our October has gone by so fast.
Oh yeah,
and we're super stoked.
I definitely think like tomorrow night's live is going to be fun because it is the last Friday before Halloween.
Yeah, and if you don't follow us on Facebook,
Saturday, sorry,
go check out our Facebook. Make sure you like and follow it, and look at the top of the news feed because we are doing a Halloween giveaway.
Yeah, you guys got to get up in there because it's definitely going to be.
You got to make sure you're following us on Facebook. Follow and like the page, and then make sure you like and subscribe here because we upload a new video every Sunday. We do Fright Night Fridays like we're doing now every Friday.
And it is a different horror movie of all types. I mean, last Friday, we did Night of the Demons.
Yeah, last Friday was Night of the Demons.
Pretty great night. We had a lot of people on that did not ever see that movie. So
yeah, that was really cool that a lot of people haven't seen that movie. So now tonight was the Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
We kept it calm for you guys tonight. But
it was like a nostalgic, relaxing movie.
But next Friday, yeah, we got something great to watch.
I'm excited.
It is going to be super fun. I
Yeah.
definitely am excited because then the next couple of days it's going to be a build up till then. And like you said, get on Facebook and check out that giveaway we're doing for Halloween. Got it. Follow the directions.
Yeah.
And yeah. Get your name in there for a chance to get this big drawing.
Yeah, get your name in on the Halloween giveaway.
Yeah. It's great.
Kayla Linkus. Oh, this is Chris on my wife's account. I love you. Well, we love you.
Yes. Too. And
that is all from the Greasy Strangler.
Greasy Strangler is still here. That's going to be a show one night we're going to have to watch.
Aye.
But maybe, because we got to get the rights to it on YouTube.
Because it's a little raunchy.
Yeah. But.
Dirty. It's gross.
I had Dalen on here. He watched it.
Oh, man.
He quoted some of it, and he loved it. But, like, his wife was the same. He was like, she was like, what is this that we're freaking watching?
But yeah, so tonight, that was fun, guys.
Yes.
Like I said, we watched the Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. It's one of our favorites. We love Elvira.
Yeah, Elvira is great. Like, it's like one of these nights, maybe we can watch Haunted Hills because I don't think we've actually watched that all the way through as well.
Yeah, I don't think we've watched it all the way through.
We started to, and then we got busy, sidetracked. So, yes, we're going to have to do that one night, but it's not going to be a continuous one there. We've got something special next Friday.
Yeah.
So if you join us, you're really going to
enjoy it. We'll be doing this again next Friday.
Yes.
And then Saturday's Halloween, but we will be live Halloween on... I'm going to probably set it up. I'm not saying for sure 100%, but I think I can set up both laptops where we can be live on Facebook and live on YouTube at the same time. For Halloween. We'll be live on Halloween because, one, we just want y'all to hang out with us. You know, you could just watch and hang out on Halloween. And then also for the giveaway, because we're going to do the giveaway on Halloween.
Yeah.
Super excited
and I definitely think with, like, Halloween, I think we should set everything up and then, like, definitely do that.
Yeah, we'll probably like go live and then do the drawing for the giveaway and then get started with trick or treat.
Yes,
you can hang out with us while we do trick or treat.
You can watch the action, watch the kids show up and their reactions to everything, and
probably set it up on the porch where everything's kind of seen.
Yeah, an overview of everybody being able to watch
it's weird that she's a redhead, right?
Right.
I like her with black hair better.
Right. It's crazy how she
partial to black hair.
and she still looks as great as she did
I
back
know.
then.
Telling you, money does that for women.
It's magic.
It's money and magic that keeps you pretty.
Money.
Anyone that says, "Oh my gosh, how does she look that good, that old?" Money.
If you want the answer to that, watch Death Becomes Her.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your secret there. I mean, we can't give you any more than that because that's all we know.
For sure.
Oh, man.
Sure. But tonight was fun.
Yes,
so this is a movie that you liked. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button saying, "Hey, yes, I liked this movie."
Yeah, because
and then throw up some in the comments. Throw up some movies that you would like to see for another Fright Night Friday.
Guarantee we'll find them. I mean, we'll just put a line of them in, and then
if we can't, we'll tell you, "Hey, it's not available."
We're gonna try to find them. I mean,
yeah,
but
throw up some movies that you guys would like to see on the Fright Night Fridays.
Yeah, because we're really excited to get this thing going because we have we got Halloween next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we got Thanksgiving coming up, so we got to think of some feast like zombies and full on.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, because we got November. What would you call it? October Halloween. And you got November's Never-Ending Madness.
Yeah, like it's gonna be great.
Robert says Halloween 4 and 5. Good ones. We'll put those on the list for sure.
Yes.
Good choice, Robert.
Definitely thinking some maybe some zombie films for Thanksgiving for a feast.
Yeah.
Not all of them were going to be zombie movies, like probably one or two.
Chris says you have to do the original Night of the Living Dead on Halloween. Let's do that. The first cast. Hex to the yeah. I'm all down for original Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, yes. Because that stuff is so great because that's just something you could sit in a chair, cuddle up in the dark, and watch over and over and over again.
Yeah, that's true. That's another comfort movie.
Yeah.
Who would know that horror movies could be so comfortable?
Right, and they've got to be the classic ones. They can't be like these new ones because it's like you can't really get comfortable with new horror movies. Like,
yeah,
you know, there's a lot of horror movies that you can look back as your childhood. You know, you've got Night of the Living Dead. You know, you have Halloweens. You have Elvira. You
got your teenage years of Scream.
Teen Wolf. Just random things like that.
American Werewolf and London.
Because they're comfortable movies.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense to anybody.
They are. It's like even though they're horror, you're like, oh, childhood.
That's right. And then you like fall in love with them. And then like it's just something I guess you remember as your child. Like Tales from the Crypt, you can watch those and not be freaked out, but just love them because, I mean, that's a part of a childhood memory.
That's like us with the series Monsters. We put that on. And that's like our comfort sleep at night.
It's funny as I was just telling the wife in front of our setup here. Our theater setup, we have a couple of season sets that we have set out. We have How We Met Your Mother, and then we have Monsters, we have Beetlejuice,
King of Queens.
We have
Roseanne. We are huge Roseanne fans.
Yeah,
not the new stuff. No, the original Roseanne.
Original stuff, man. So like, especially the Halloween episodes. For some reason. TV sitcoms back in the day had some of the best.
It's like nobody does that anymore.
Holiday setup, you know.
It was cool because as a kid growing up, you always got excited because when October came, it's like the commercials, the cartoons, the shows your parents were watching.
Oh yeah,
everything like food commercials. Everything was Halloween related.
Yeah, because you had like Roseanne's Halloween. You had Treehouse of Horrors from The Simpsons that would come out every year. Once every year, you would be able to watch them. And then it's like, it's totally one of those things where it's just a walk down memory lane. So
yeah. Hey Chris, we'll have to do that tomorrow because it's midnight here now, and Steven has to be at work in a couple hours.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we'll totally hit up and chat for sure.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking so tired. I've been working nonstop.
Yeah, he got home late tonight from work, and then he has to be at work in a couple hours. But we can't miss
No.
Fright Night Fridays.
I mean, I stuck it in with you guys, man. I'm so stoked about this. I love doing this.
He had a couple zoned out moments.
Yeah, but I got comfortable watching the movie, and then I forgot we are on live because you guys are just so awesome and like
everyone
your
was quiet
family.
Tonight.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, Guts.
No,
I know you
fine.
meant guys, but that's funny. I'm sorry, Guts.
Yes, Chris, we promise you we will call you tomorrow as soon as I get off work.
Yeah,
so we
tomorrow
can sit down
we'll sit and chat.
Get some stuff working out, man.
Yeah, we can sit and chat tomorrow before our live on Saturday for sure.
We're just working it like a
working
girl, man.
Because then tomorrow we gotta hit up the last part of our prop stuff for outside because it is crazy. It is cold outside. It's like 20. Well, now it's nighttime, but our high today was like 29, maybe 30 at the most. So
yeah, and we've been fighting the freaking wind.
And we got snow coming this weekend.
Yeah.
No, I love snow.
Snow, wind, and everything.
Freaking love snow, y'all.
Yeah, so it's kind of one of those things is we're chasing down tombstones, we're chasing down fencing, we're chasing down pumpkins down the street the other day.
Oh, yeah, because it's been like cold the last week.
It's been...
But then, and the wind has been like 50-mile-per-hour winds. But then yesterday was 87 degrees. But then we had a cold front move in last night, which dropped it up to 40. And then today's cold front is like 20. And then, and now we have freezing rain and snow coming.
Okay, and like... Another thing is what was crazy is before we put out any props or anything for decorations, not wind. We didn't have wind for like 2 months.
Nothing.
And as soon as freaking started putting out props,
it happens every year.
Wind pops up and it blows like a mother train.
Yeah, we start decorating in September, and then it takes us September and October to get everything ready because we actually build a whole fence around our property too. But
that's still up.
Hey, David, what is up? What are you guys going to put outside? We actually have a huge front yard, and like it's a really big front yard. And so we actually have sections. So one part of our yard is all a killer clown area. Yeah. And we have 3 large killer clown props.
Props?
Yeah, like over 2 are really big. Like one's a 7-foot clown.
Oh,
the other one's like a 6-foot clown.
Yeah, and then we got a Jack in the Box.
Yeah, we got a huge new prop this year that is the Jack in the Box.
2 new props.
Right, but I'm talking about the clown area.
But yes.
It's the Jack in the Box from Home Depot.
Yep. We did a video on our YouTube if you want to check us out building it and check it out what it looks like.
And then on the front other side, like we have our Michael Myers and our Jason. And then we have witches and skeletons and stuff like that. But then the whole rest of the yard is an entire graveyard.
Yeah.
We got like tombstones and bones and zombies and everything.
It gets crazy out
there. We have giant like 12-foot blow-ups in the yard.
Yep.
And then our other new prop.
Another new prop is the Headless Horseman. And he's over 7 foot tall.
Yeah.
And
and the horse moves, has all the fog.
And it blows fog out and lights up, and it's cool.
Yeah,
but if you guys join us live on here, you'll be able to see it all because we'll show off our yard.
Yeah, on Halloween you'll be able to really see it.
We did manage to score the front of the newspaper in our town.
Yeah, we did. We made the front page and a whole middle column of our local newspaper for Halloween.
So. Like so many people called in and just saying how awesome our yard is, and we do it because we love the community around here and the kids. The amount of kids we have each year just keeps growing, and it's just awesome. Yeah. Even the parents look forward to it.
Yeah.
Once they see our fence growing, then they're just like,
yeah. We actually build an entire fence around our property with skulls on the top and a big archway. But the horse one we got. There's a video on that too, and that was from Home Depot. And then we also, like I said, we have animatronics of witches, and then we have a devil that like has a staff, and he sits there and he's pointing out to the graveyard and stuff like that.
Yeah, they all talk and move and everything. So,
Chris says your card gives me orgasms. That thing is effing creepy with the vid, right? It's super cool.
Yeah.
He says, David said, yes, I saw it, and I bought the Jack in the Box after seeing your video. Heck yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Dude, David, that's awesome. Yeah, we We didn't know much about it. We had just seen a bunch of previews about it before they released it, before anybody was able to get a hold of it.
Yeah.
And when we saw it, we're like, we've got to pre-order this.
Because every Halloween we usually buy
one or two
new
depending
props.
on what we think is cool for our yard. And we found that one, and then we were like just looking through, and we found that Headless Horseman as well. And we're like,
dude,
because everybody was doing that 12-foot skeleton thing, but we looked at it and we're more about movability, things that move,
and things that speak and stuff.
Exactly, and the skeleton is cool, but not here in 90,
50 to 60 mile per hour winds. Yeah.
It just doesn't work.
The Headless Horseman is so much cooler in person than it is in the picture. Does no justice to that.
We'll have to do a video of a walkthrough to show you before the end of Halloween, so that way everybody gets to see it.
Right. Chris said, congrats guys, because of the newspaper. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
He says, your yard is like the yard I'm looking for my entire life. Right? Got to come see it. It's funny because I had to go in town today to do a couple things and then go get like blood taken and stuff. And like every time we go somewhere, everyone's like, I seen you in the paper. I seen you in the paper.
You guys are famous.
Seen you in the paper. And we're like, I know. But then they're like, got to see your yard. And we're like, come on the weekend. Because everything we put out, we have to put back up every night.
We're only doing a weekend. We pulled that off last year. We did every freaking night setup. And we're like, no. And it's a lot of wear and tear on us and a lot of wear and tear on the equipment, all of our animatronics, because like the Headless Horseman alone, we barely make it out of the house.
Put
it out.
We barely make it out of the door. It takes both of us to carry, and we actually have to take his arm that holds the pumpkin
take
off.
Him apart to be able to get him out the door and then
because even inside he's like this far from the ceiling. It's crazy.
It's like, holy cow, the amount of work that we put into it. We're very proud of it, and we want to show it to everybody, even you guys, because you guys are a fam, and we take pride in it because it's something that's going to always be remembered by people and children of all ages, like when they grow up. Because I remember growing up as a kid, and there was a big city where we live, and my grandparents lived there, and we grew up, and people would decorate. Like this guy I remember had like these Universal monsters set up in their yard,
so cool.
And like the real Frankenstein, a Bride of Frankenstein. Like I can remember it to this day. That's why we want to do it here, because so that way people look at us and be like, I remember your guys' house. You guys had the sickest house.
It's funny though. We can go to towns 30 miles away.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll get people that recognize us from our house, and they'll be like, either we're Mr. and Mrs. Halloween, or they'll sit there and be like, oh, you're the Halloween house. And we're like, yeah, I guess. Should we say yes? Should we not? But
it gets real noticeable during the holidays, and that kind of quiets down a little bit. And then everybody's like, you guys doing it for Christmas? And I'm like, well, yeah, you got to wait and see.
We do decorate for Christmas too. We don't have not even nearly like we do for Halloween,
year,
but
we're starting a fund for our Christmas setup.
Yeah.
And we want to do something amazing.
We just like to put like smiles on people's faces.
Right?
People need it.
Especially this year. So.
Yeah. Robert said, I saw your video on YouTube on the Headless Horseman, and it's awesome and cool. Thank you, Robert.
Yes, thank you, Robert.
Yeah, the Headless Horseman, he has several different phrases. The pumpkin like lights up like crazy. The horse moves his head, his I almost said arms, his legs, and then like the fog comes out. I do need to shoot a video of showing all of our props outside working, and then I'll post it on YouTube.
Yeah, like a walkthrough of it, because that would be really cool. Because during the day it's okay, but during at night is when you really see the true light. Yeah,
and then we have huge spotlights that actually light up our entire house. So it's really
cool. Yard, the house, all of our props, like it's worth it. But the setup of it sucks though.
Yeah, that takes.
We get tired of that.
By the time October comes and our Halloween comes, we're like, oh, okay.
But then we
another
get like
great year.
We get like our war paint on Halloween day, because we're like, we got to do this right.
Yeah, because we get up early, and we work for hours getting everything set up, everything just right, every light checked, everything's good, and then we spend another I spend another couple hours because like he always has his costumes or masks and stuff, and I don't like to wear masks, so then I have to paint my face, and Then we spent a couple hours getting ready.
Yep. And then we rock and roll.
And then we're like, let's do this.
This year may be a little different because they moved Trick or Treat Street that where town does to Friday, and then Saturday. Usually it was Saturday. It was on Halloween. They did Trick or Treat Street, and then right afterwards we'd prep ourselves.
The whole town hit.
And then they knew where to go, and they hit us up, like all the smaller kids and then the older kids. You know.
So we'll see.
Oh yeah.
We'll see this year. If turns out, if not, we're gonna be eating candy because we bought about 1,000 pieces of Halloween candy.
A lot of candy.
Because a lot of candy.
Now that we're like famous in the paper, LOL.
LOL.
We just got our pictures in the paper, and they gave the address to it. So now we're waiting for all the kids to show up.
Right.
So I don't think we're gonna have much candy left after this.
I don't know.
But
we'll see.
On that note,
check us out tomorrow. Come hang out at the Epic Hangouts on Saturday Live on Facebook.
Definitely be more lively as a party because, man, I tell you what.
Yeah.
These long days.
We'll talk more about this on there too tomorrow.
Yeah. So. And then we'll be talking about the giveaway and everything.
David says, check out K&T do Halloween. He redoes the props.
Okay,
yeah, we'll check
it out, man. We'll check it out. Give you comments, let you know what we thought about it, man.
Yeah. So if you guys can, don't forget to subscribe here.
Yeah.
Hit that like button on this video. Share this video if you want, and go check out our Facebook. We have an Instagram too, but we don't go live there right now or anything like that.
We're building our.
Yeah, so check those out, guys. Thank you for another freaking awesome Fright Night Friday.
Been a chilled night. Great movie, great people, great fun, great combos.
All the greats.
Oh, yeah, man.
So until next Friday.
Until next Friday. Until next Friday. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, remember to stay spooky.
And creep it real.